The end of terrorists in Nigeria as the U.S. weapon truck is detected to land in Nigeria but got stopped by the Russian army. My people, this is in fact a reality. The U.S. weapon truck and the NATO armor vehicle of the United States of America was detected by the Russian army, heading to the location where it will land in Nigeria to help put an end to terrorism. I tell you, the Russian army, which detected this very truck, thinking that it is actually a weapon truck to fight back on the attack which they gave to the United States earlier. But the truth of the matter is that this weapon truck is actually fashioned out to help Nigerians put an end to terrorism and the unfair killing of innocent Igbos in Nigeria. My dear listeners, without wasting much of your time, let me take you into this very move for you to have a sound of this weapon truck, so that you know how solid and how authentic this actually is. Now you can now have a look. Not of to the Russian government, to make them believe that this action doesn't have anything to do with them, but rather it has a lot to do with the terrorists in Nigeria. So there is need for them to put an eye away from this very armored vehicle and also from these weapons, because it actually belongs to the Nigerian government, and also terrorism is not a thing that one can just overlook. I want to tell you, my dear listeners, that with all this being put together, that is to tell you that the U.S. government really, of a truth, have Nigerian at heart, really have the Igbos at heart, and also have the people of the Biafrans at heart. Imagine the sophisticated weapon truck that they are actually having a plan to deploy to the country just to help defend the country in this very manner. I want to tell you that with this that has just been done, the terrorists will be getting themselves, prepared, because everything being equal, Nigeria must be completely cleaned and you know uh, 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 free from this unnecessary. Long ago, the Nigerian government has been seeking and pleading for intervention, and now the US is now planning to do that. But look at what has just happened. No wonder Donald Trump message of coming to Nigeria has been on the top of the game, but now everything has just collapsed. Well, everything being equal, I think more plan will be coming up, but this will not end here. All those terrorists in Nigeria must find their way out. Who knows? They may be the one that planned that very stoppage. But no matter how they try to do that, what will be, and what will happen will happen. Please, my dear listeners, go nowhere, because I still have more of this kind of news for you. Thank you. This is The Love TV.